Marry me, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this planetary movement tarot reading, where we will be discussing Mars moving into your sign, Sagittarius. All right, that'll be on November 24th, 2023. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's get it started. All right, your first animal oracle card is revealed as the Jaguar. I'm saying, like, some of you definitely have Aries in your chart as well. I pulled that for them. And like their message, the Jaguar is about your inner self, okay? The shadows that you run away from, and the fact that you should not be running away from your shadow self, the fact that you should be accepting of all of who you are, okay? That is where your strength lies, your emotions, all of those things. All right, so all of those, oh, I'm gonna deal with that later, oh, I don't want to cry about this. No, cry about it, okay? Use your emotions for the energy that they possess. They are there for a reason. They are there for as a compass to show you the divinely guided path you're supposed to be walking down. Okay, so don't dismiss these things. Things are happening for a reason, and they're always happening in your favor. All right, I just went in, but I really am passionate about that. Okay, you also have the raccoon on the bottom of the deck for your subconscious energy, and the raccoon is I was about to say a rasky little fellow, but actually the raccoon is one of those really intelligent animals. They represent problem solving and creativity. Okay, the clever raccoon is known for its ability to get into just about anything, and it serves as a great reminder that we can embrace that kind of an energy for good. So that is the basis, the reason behind you doing this shadow work, like knowing that anything that you step your toe in, dip your toe in, you can actually be great at, you can be a master at, you can be the go-to person for that. It's just a matter of what it is that you want to do, what excites you, what do you love. All right, and the possibilities are clearly endless of your potential, of the growth. All right, if that resonates so far in any way, shape, or form, definitely like, share, comment, all of those good things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, if you are a returning subscriber and you help me grow this channel thus far, you are amazing. Thank you. Also, if you literally just found me and you clicked on this video, you are amazing. Thank you. Welcome. Let's dive into the tarot to see what other messages we can get for you, Sagittarius. Alrighty, so let's see, messages for Sagittarius as Mars enters Sagittarius. Okay, so you do have the Four of Cups here in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles, okay? Some of you are worried about the bag, but the bag should be worried about you, okay? First of all, like when I say the sky's not even the limit, okay? So if you're worried about money, know and start to affirm to yourself that money is limitless. Literally, there's more than enough for everyone. Everyone could be a millionaire, but let's not go into shifting the mindset of the populace in the span of one tarot reading. But that is your focus at the end of the day, whether you're worried about it or you're just trying to make sure that you feel safe, secure, and abundant within yourself. Whether you're doing it for your family, whatever you're doing it for, that is like in your heart space right now. Okay, the Four of Cups is representative of you actually getting up and going to do something about it. So I do love that for you, because at the end of the day, with the Ten of Swords here, you're tired of things just happening to you. You feel like things are happening to you, you have no control. And not that you're trying to just just wring everything up by the neck, but at the same time you're doing what's in your power. You're trying to weigh your options on things, like, okay, how does this shadow work thing work? Do I use my emotions? Like, you're starting to kind of get the gist of things, and you're just like, okay, think something's got to give. All right, there has to be like a new path forward. There's something new shaping the direction that you're taking in life, and not necessarily that you're starting a new job or, you know, this, that, and the third. Not saying that it's that potent or that physical or whatever. You could be, but it's also in the way that you think, the way that you express yourself, like the innate person that you are. I feel like you're taking different approaches to life, high key. Okay, let's clarify this situation a little bit. The Four of Cups is here. Let's see, what is Sagittarius taking action on, or what do they need to take action on? Sagittarius. All right, so the Four of Cups is clarified on the bottom, not on the bottom of the deck, is clarified by the King of Swords as well as the Death card. Yeah. Like something was not make, like it, you were literally like, okay, make it make sense. All right, like there's so many things that I, as in you, Sagittarius, I have been like ignoring that are literally right in front of my face, and like this is not working. So it must be, I have to actually embrace those things. I have to do something about those emotions, or, you know, these opportunities. It can't just be, you know, this can't be life. So that's the upheaval. That's what's causing you to change and transform. You know, that's why the Death card is here, because you're just, you know, you like fed up with a situation. You like taking matters into your own hands. I like it. It's that fire energy. It's the kindred spirits for me. 10 of Swords is here for your energy, Sagittarius, because of the Three of Cups. Did something else turn around? No. All right, the Three of Cups, as well as the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. So not only is it, you know, something stirring in you, okay, like I feel like what is helping you take this new path, this new way of thinking, and ending what has not served you from the past, it comes from an external place as well as an internal place. So a lot of you have someone, it could be your partner, and or it could be just someone like a best friend, somebody there that like just supports you, like has nothing but good things to say to you, good vibes to give to you. All right, they're always supportive in some way, shape, or form, and it's part of their prerogative that you guys together will not fail. All right, there's a working system there. And whatever you deign to do for yourself, they're down. They're like, all right, how we're doing it? Like, no questions asked. I love that. And for some of you, that person is within yourself. You're just like, you know, as soon as you change your mind for something, you're down. Like you change your diet, it's like, what's that word? Like a change, like it's not gradual. You just do it. All right. All the way down when you make decisions. I love that. Very confident in your decisions. The Seven of Cups is here because of the Queen of Wands as well as the Five of Wands. Of course it is. Like nobody can compete with you, Sagittarius. I'm gonna let you borrow my Queen of Wands though. All right, so there's so many options for you. All right, like I said, the sky is limitless for you. Like I feel like people try to compete to be where you are, and you're not even where you want to be. There's more that you want for yourself. Like people admire you. People think that your life is just like the greatest thing they've ever seen, and you're just like, all right, not like in an arrogant way, because you're still like you're a very good friend to yourself and people. Like there are always you know, you have shadow work here, so there's always ways that we can improve and ways that we can grow. There's always something deep down inside that, you know, we need to work on. But ultimately, like I said, you have that confidence about you. You're a great friend to yourself. You're a great friend to other people. Like I think I said this in your last reading, challenges are challenges for other people, and they're just like cute little projects to you. All right, so you have that regality about you. That's why you have so many options. Like everybody kind of wants your input or your energy in whatever is happening, whatever is going on. All right, All right, Sagittarius, if that has so far has resonated in any way, that's amazing. All right, if any of you would like a personal tarot reading, any of the spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations that are at my disposal, definitely go ahead and look at the links in the description below. I put them there to help you along your spiritual journey, so I really do hope that they are helpful. If you would like to take advantage of the 50% off sale on my website, definitely do that until the 26th of November. Alrighty, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. Now that you have liked and or commented on this particular video, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and pull some more messages, one of which just flipped right on out because why not? All right, the Knight of Cups is here in reverse, as well as the Strength and the Empress in reverse. All right, on the bottom of the deck you have the Emperor. All right, so these are the definitely a lot of divine feminine, a divine masculine energy with the Empress and the Emperor. Like it just tells me that you guys are so like balanced in a way, like your energy and its innate self and its innate being is so balanced. You have that yin and yang. At the end of the day too, though, there's, like I said, there's shadow work that you need to do. There's resources that you're not taking advantage of. There's actions that you need to get up and do. All right, take responsibility for the power that you were born with, literally born with. All right, have the strength to do so. All right, have the courage to enact and make these changes and to see opportunities right in front of your face. All right, and not be, aggressive about them. Take them, a step at a time, giving yourself grace, giving the people that you're working with grace. Like, you don't have to be a tyrant to be on top. You can be the boss that everyone loves, the company that everyone wants to work for, that type of energy. All right, so this is just another way that your emotions, that spirit is telling you that you can love yourself. This is just a way that you haven't kind of dived all the way into as of yet. All right. All right, now me reading that this way. That's how I saw it, though. Let's go ahead and clarify. This Knight of Cups is here in reverse for your energy, Sagittarius, because of the Nine of Cups as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Aries had this too. All right, so yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups definitely tell me that there's something in your heart space that you are dissatisfied with, that you need to take action on, and it definitely has to do with something in your heart space, something that you love to do, that's something that you were sitting on, or something that you thought you maybe thought that you put everything that you had into it, but internally you knew that you didn't. Internally you knew that there was more that you wanted to do, and maybe you got talked out of, whether it was from yourself or from somebody else. You got talked out of continuing in some way, shape, or form, but it's that's going to help you move forward, have forward progression. The Strength card is here in reverse for your energy, Sagittarius, because of the 10 of Wands in reverse as well as the Tower. All right, so you building up that strength, you building up the confidence, and you being such a gem while you doing you staying humble, you doubling down on the intent and why you want things to happen this way. You doing visualizations. All right, it's helping you take a new path, one of least resistance, one that's not so hard, one that's way easier than probably a path that you were already on. All right, the Empress is here for your energy in reverse. Let's see. The Empress is here because of the 9 of Wands and the Fool. Okay, so I want to say this in the nicest way possible, but at the same time, I'm going to say it how I heard it, so please don't take offense. Like, you're a fool in the sense of not taking advantage of the resources that you have at your disposal to have done this sooner. All right. I feel like you have all this loving energy around you, all this support, and it's just like you have all of the the inspiration, all of the passion behind it. It's just like, okay, so why were you in the Four of Cups energy before, where you just weren't paying attention? Did you get too cozy? Were you just too comfortable in a situation and at that life where you just, you know, you just took a minute to plateau, and then when you did, it's just like you were uncomfortable. So it's just like, why did you do that? It's like you were immediately uncomfortable. Like you didn't enjoy it for even a second. So why did you stay in that essence for as long as you did? You know, that's what, yeah, that's what that's giving. The Emperor is here on the bottom of the deck in reverse, clarified by the Page of Wands. It's from beginning to end. The energy is telling you to get up and go, like light bulb. Like I feel like the way that you're being inspired right now to take action has to do with you keep getting ideas, and you're just like, all right, like I hear you, Spirit, I hear you, brain, like, you know, whatever. I hear you, God, I hear you, universe, whoever that you feel, you know, inspired by. You're just like, it just keeps hitting me, like to a point where you can't ignore it. All right, so don't. All right, Sagittarius, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead and like and comment. Also, take a look at your Amor Monday tarot reading that will pop up on the bottom of the screen, where I was talking about you taking a hint and why do you feel like you keep running into each other. That is a love reading, okay? All right, so I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.